about how the outbreak is being handled by the union. Mr. Xaba, good morning to you. Firstly, let's start with your call by that government should buy masks for everybody in the country. Is that even possible?
Yeah, we think it is possible because we believe that with the current outbreak of the virus, the capitalist class is using the opportunity to maximize profits. We've always known that the capitalist class has no soul, and they always try to maximize profits even in times of adversity. So we believe that the government has to then step in and ensure that it protects citizens against the greed of the capitalist class, because we believe that our people should be protected against the virus and that they should not be preyed on by those who want to line their pockets. So we believe that the government should then step in and ensure that they protect our people.
You organize mostly in the public sector. That means most of your workers work for government and government entities. How are workers handling this whole outbreak issue?
Well, workers are ready to work, are ready to answer the call of duty and ensure that they treat, they test, and then they quarantine those who seem to have contracted the virus. Our workers are more than ready to offer that service, where union who believe that as and when we are called upon to do what we're expected to do, then we step in and do that. But having said that, then it's important then for government to ensure that our workers firstly are protected, are given protective clothing so that they are not exposed to the virus. Secondly, so that our workers are also given that extra little training that is needed in order to deal with the virus. But over and above that, if then they're expected to go beyond the normal hours and they work overtime, then they should be remunerated for that as well. But having said that, we are ready as the union to help in dealing with the virus. And over and above that, even over and above what we do as a union, we're also willing to help with awareness, because we feel that government is lacking in helping with creating awareness and ensuring that people have the right amount of information, because we've seen that our people are panicking instead of being cautious. So as the union, will be printing pamphlets, will be distributing information within all our platforms to ensure that people have the right information, so that there's no panic and that we work together as a country, because this will require a collective effort, coordinated effort, and an active citizenry to ensure that we deal decisively with this virus.
You clearly are not happy with the government's awareness campaigns. Talk to us about workers that you feel are the most vulnerable in the respective industries in which you organize.
Well, more than anything, I think workers who are vulnerable in this case are workers who are working at the point of entries. That will be workers working at the airports, in the harbors, and in the border gates, because they have to accept goods that come outside of the country. So we'll be going to those workplaces as the national union to ensure that our workers have the right equipment in terms of gloves, masks, and hand sanitizers, because if that does not happen, it means that our workers will be exposed. So we feel that attention would have to be paid to that specific area of work. But over and above that, workers who are based in the healthcare facilities would have to be protected from contracting the virus. So as the union, will ensure that we protect our members and also workers.
Quick one, have you approached government on an official basis about the buying of these masks or making the masks available to the public?
Well, currently we are in the process of asking for audience with the Minister of Health in order to plan much more in detail our contribution, but also our concerns with dealing with the virus. So that will be unpacked in that meeting, and we're going to put it unequivocally clear that, one, we're willing to assist, two, we must be protected, and that we're willing to assist with the awareness campaign. And thirdly, that government must deal with the issue of ensuring that everyone has a mask, everyone has gloves, and that in all public areas there's hand sanitizers, so that people can be able to wash their hands and not spread the disease.
All right, Khaya Xaba, thank you very much for your time. He speaks for the union, Nehao. Time for